district. So the thing about the design district, it's all high class, upper level, upper echelons, boutiques and fashion design stores. So your Cartiers, your Gucci's, your Louis Vuittons, your Hublots, your Off-White. We end up going to Flight Club because if y'all haven't noticed, we rock the kicks for sure. We're going to be fly together to death. So we had to go check out the kicks, man, and the prices weren't bad, honestly. Like,
they vary in a variety.
Right.
They went from the Yeezys to the Dunks to the ones. You had some fives.
And the whole little makeup of the design district, it just had art and stuff everywhere. So it was plenty of people out taking pictures and whatnot. We wanted to see the Louis Vuitton bins, but I think they had took them up. But they did have Louis Vuitton bins like outside their store, where you could also shop. And I'll show y'all some clips of it so y'all know what I'm talking about. But
great art at the art district. Nice walk, good scenery. You see all your common stores. Have the Dior, Christian Louboutin, YSL, Tiffany and Company.
Tiffany. What would you say?
Rolex.
Yeah. And then we stopped at a couple of, spots for just the art, to take pictures and the designs and stuff. And we'll show y'all that. Moving around that was dope, man. It's something to aspire towards, because next time we come in, man, we definitely snatching some real big bags up out of there. Right. For sure.
And it was a good exercise after we ate that good food.
Because you're going to need that, man. Or you'll be sleeping drunk all day, because that first day definitely took us out. So then we come back to the hotel. I forgot for what. But we came back.
You left your phone.
That day? After we left the design district?
No.
Yeah.
You left your phone that night.
Yeah. So we ended up coming back, switching up. I mean, we just keep it seeing a lot of artwork, a lot of high fashion.
A lot of dope artwork.
And man, we just let y'all, tap in with the game. We're gonna do a lot more travel vlogs and just let y'all get in here, man. Catch the vibe, man. Catch the sun. And we're up at the Yardbird. Cam ready to eat. She tired of recording. It's a beautiful ambiance, man. They specialize in bourbon. Southern piece of bourbon. South piece of bourbon. I forgot this called Nashville something hot burger. The ranch good.
And I got the crispy chicken biscuit.
Y'all know, man, it's a little view. Take it in.
It's time for the beach.
We head to the beach. Now, the plan was to go jet skiing, but because of the high winds and whatnot.
Right, it was a red flag and a purple flag up, so the tides were.
Yep. So we run across this jellyfish in the middle of and I'm glad she peeped it, because I definitely did not see it. So jellyfish right there. We still get off in the sand, set our beach towels up, lay across the thing. Now she in the yellow popping, I'm in the pink. Like, we sitting a little scene, so we catching a little vibe because the sand's still cool.
We got the music going.
Yeah, it's nice out. It's real nice out. So we just enjoy the scene. So take that in. So we leaving the beach, after a while, because we couldn't jet ski.
Right. So now we decide to let's get on some bikes.
So
we rented us some bikes for 30 minutes.
Yep.
As soon as we got the last bike off the rack, the sky opened up. Now y'all, when I'm talking about the sky opened up, it wasn't just your typical drizzle.
Yeah, earlier it was a drizzle.
The only thing this rain needed was some thunder. That's how hard it was coming down. So we stopped up under a tree, and I'm just like, oh man, I don't want to be sick. That's the first thing that popped in my head. I don't want to be sick. Then it stopped, and we get the ride.
Yep, we ride some more.
Up and down Ocean Drive, and then we did a little of Collins too.
Yeah, so we ride around. I think we rode all the way down to 5th. The party, man, really started around like I'd say like 23rd Street on down to like 5th. I think that's where most of the South Beach is popping at South Beach. So we ride down, man. We ride the trails. We ride Ocean Drive. We ride down, across the numerical streets. And, just peep the scene. That was probably one of the funnest things that we did in this short stint. Was ride, man. We could have rolled for some more, but we was cool, and we definitely didn't want to get sick, right?
And we also had to go get ready for dinner.
So we had reservations at the Orange Blossom. Now, we get dressed, and we head out to the Orange Blossom.
But before we head out, somebody decided they want to just go ahead and knock the bottle out.
Oh, yeah. Bad decision. Definitely should have waited, because it messed our stomach up, boy.
We decide, hey, it's still happy hour. Let's go back to the Pink Taco and get some queso bean dip. So
we weren't even worried about happy hour. We was just stuck on that that queso bean dip. I ain't gonna cap it down to you. Like, we was like, that mother was slapping so hard. Let's go get it again.
That night we went down to the bar too. We were gonna go to Wynwood, but
so Wynwood is a urban art district that I had heard about. So many people mention, and we definitely gonna be back very soon. So we'll get y'all part 2. But it was a couple spots again. A lot of spots were closing earlier. There's another spot that closed at 12, and we would have went, but after dinner it's 11 o'clock. So it's like, man, by the time we get there, they gonna be shutting it down, and I don't know what their rules is. If you end up, we gonna keep going, or if they gonna really stick to the rules. So we end up going back to the bar. Now this next night, we end up going to the Big Pink. Now the Big Pink.
Next day we end up going to the Big Pink.
So the Big Pink, we was going to Orange Blossom, but we ended up changing our reservation and going to the Big Pink. Because my sister had suggested. And when I tell you, man, they had the chicken as big as the plate in that mug. It was big as the plate, literally, man. So we ordered a chicken waffle, strawberry mimosas. And they all was good, man. We heard some people was complaining when we saw her, we couldn't wait. The chicken was gigantic, but the chicken and waffle, some house potatoes and some grits. Alright, so hopefully y'all enjoyed that, man. That's a little vlog section with us. And our little
First of many.
Hey, bro, our little time in Miami, man. It was lovely. We definitely got, reset, I feel like.
For sure. Even though I feel like it's time to go back.
You feel me? Because she did work the whole time because she worked from home, man. And my baby, she thugged it through and still did her job, man. Business and pleasure mixed. They said you can't mix the two. They lied. You did, man. So, hey, you tapped in with the gang. 1, 2, 3, let go.
That was our first trip to Miami as a couple. It almost looked like we did like a food vibe. Yeah, we vibed out and we ate. We got into some good restaurants.
Yeah, it reminds you it's COVID and it was during the week. So.
Right. But even with this being in the week, it was still a lot of people out.
Yes.
But it wasn't like your overcrowded spring break. It was dope.
It was nice. So stay tuned for the jet skis. We'll probably do some more tours in the water. And, y'all get the real sunny Miami vibe. But hey, the next trip is gonna be Vegas, so stay tuned for that.
You better know it.
We appreciate y'all. You know what it is, man. You tapped in with the gang.
Killer Beat Gang.
Give it to me.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Lego.